this is your first time here, don't forget to please press the subscribe button and press the little bell to receive notifications when we upload. You can now become a member of the FM Scout YouTube channel. Simply press the join button and you'll be given 5 different tiers to choose from. We also have a Discord channel, so if you do like talking about Football Manager, just go to www.discord.gg/FM Scout. The link is in the description. Hello everybody, Jamie here from FM Scout. In today's episode, we are bringing you a new little mini-series, which is going to be Tycoon Takeovers. This is going to be kind of like a 4-part, 5-part series. Over the next few weeks or few months, I'm going to be bringing one of these episodes out of 5 takeovers that have naturally happened in the game. So that's very, very important to understand. These takeovers have naturally happened just by simming the games. So all the takeovers you see in this video are within either the first season or the second season, and these are a Tycoon takeover. The way you can find this out, if you go to the club status and then go to landmarks, you will see Timur Skolov has taken over as a Tycoon. So these are all natural takeovers. No editor's been involved. As you can see at the top, there's no pencil. Nothing offline has been used to obviously make chairmans leave. As you can see, this is the first time Roland left and a takeover came in. So the first one is, of course, Bolton. So you can probably tell by the thumbnail, there's 5 different clubs here. So I'm kind of going to go through each club to see what they've got, because I'm quite intrigued myself. But the first thing is we're going to look at the nationality of the board and see kind of who we've got. I think it might be a Russian. It looks to be that the owner, if I can find him anywhere, I can't seem to find him. The owner, let's just go to all staff. Well, we're on all staff. Oh, there they are. So the chairman is Timur Skolov and Nikolai Kadriov. They are both regens, but you have had a Russian takeover. So what that means is you have, looking at the finances, you have got around 66 million in the bank. You've been given kind of 87 million by them, 6 million transfer budget to survive the championship, and a £316,000 wage budget. So for the championship, that is very good. It is currently the 2nd of February. You are currently 20th in the league. So if you can survive, that will be amazing. But obviously, this is the first season. So this is, of course, the 2nd of February when the takeover kind of happened. So like I said, we are still in the first season. So, you know, Charlton did get promoted last season. This is using the pro update as well. So Charlton are in the championship on the first season. They are currently 20th, but like I say, you've got a bit of a mission. In terms of transfers, let's have a quick look. I mean, they've started spending a little bit of money, but I'm assuming because it's only kind of gone through on the 2nd of Feb, they didn't really make any signings in January. So you've got a big task. You've got 6 million to spend. You know, next season, if you do survive, you can have a massive budget. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, the next one is Macclesfield Town, who are currently first in the National League. So on the way up into the Football League. These have, of course, had a takeover as well. If we go into the history, look at the landmarks. They have been taken over by Shin Min Wook. Takes over Tycoon, as you can see. Let's have a quick look at the nationality. I'm assuming something around Chinese or something like that. Let me just get rid of this. I don't know why this comes up on certain saves. It's very strange. Let me just finish that. So let's have a quick look at all. So the chairman is a Korean, Shin Min Wook, along with Park Sun Woo. So these have taken over Macclesfield. Looking at the league table, so this is on the 30th of November 2019. So just the first half of the season, of season number 1. So sorry, season number 2. You know, not too bad. But if we look at kind of this, so yeah, we're in season 2. Obviously, season 1. Let's have a look where they finished. Looking at this, they didn't do too well. But yeah, halfway through season number 1, they did get a takeover. And what was the date of the takeover? Let's have a quick look again. So the date of the takeover was, it was the 31st of October. So quite fresh. Just over a month ago, Shin Mun Wook took over. Let's have a look at the balance though, see if there's anything odd going on there. I can see a transfer budget already of 2.64 million. With 135,000 wage budget in the National League, which is crazy. And the balance right here is 26 million. Of course, not as much as Charlton, but they are a lot lower down, so the money will come. So if you're looking at taking a team from the lower leagues, or if you support Macclesfield and you've been waiting for a natural Tycoon, this is the save for you. Moving on to the next one. Okay, moving on to number 3, we have had Seattle Sounders in the MLS. So if you do like a bit of MLS, but you know, you struggle with money, or you just want to turn this club into the best club in the MLS, this is a save for you, essentially. These have been taken over. Let's have a quick look in the staff profile. Let's have a look at who has taken it over, what nationality. So a Qatar, a Qatar guy, has taken over as chairman. Let's have a quick look at the balance. So these did take over. When did they take over? Let's have a quick look. Let's go to club and then let's go to landmarks. These took over on the 10th of July 2019, in which now at the minute is the 2nd of January 2020. So this is into the second half of the second season. So, you know, you've got plenty of time. I'm not sure how the MLS works. It looks like they haven't started the season yet. It doesn't start until February. So let's have a look at the balance as well. So you've got 7.9 in the balance. Bear in mind they've only just taken over, so they might pump some more money in a bit further down the line at the end of the season. But you've been given a 1.2 million on the transfer budget and the wage budget of 399,000. So not a massive increase, but you know, judging by this, transfer-wise, let's have a quick look if any transfers have been made. Nothing at the moment. Previous year, but obviously the guy wasn't here then either. But yeah, that is Seattle Sounders. I'm assuming the money will come flying in very shortly. So definitely give this a look if you do like the MLS. Let's move on to the fourth one. And the fourth one is FC Groningen in the Dutch top division. So if you do like your Dutch saves and you want to try and match Ajax and teams like this, this is the save for you. FC Groningen have been taken over. Let's have a quick look at the club history of who has taken them over. They have been taken over by Benjamin Bignelli. Sounds like an Italian or maybe a German. Let's have a quick look into the... let's skip this. Let's go into the staff profiles. Let's have a quick look at all the staff. So it looks like a German Tycoon has taken over. Now, it is a Tycoon. Even though it's German, believe it or not, it is actually a Tycoon, because if you look at the club profile again and then the landmarks, it is a Tycoon on the end. But let's have a little look at their the date. So we're on the 8th of July 2020. So this is the end of the second season. So you're going into the third season. You've got 5 million in the bank, a 2.1 million transfer budget, and 123k wage budget. Bear in mind, a lot of Tycoons do kind of take over and pump money in throughout the season. So it might not be straight away. But yeah, you've got a bit of money to spend. They have started bidding for players already, the current manager. Let's have a quick look. Nothing to talk about just yet. We are only on the 8th of July, so you need to get that money kind of going. But yeah, that is number 4. Let's move on to the 5th one. Okay, the next one is Millwall. So if you fancy a bit of championship football with a Tycoon and try and make Millwall a big force in England with the money, take over over Millwall. We're on the 19th of June 2020, 2 years in. About to start the third season. They are, like I say, in the championship. Let's have a quick look at who took them over. So looking at the staff profiles, and let's go into all. So it looks like a big Qatar group has took them over, minus obviously Niall Lawrence. But there's a big amount of directors and stuff like that added to Millwall. So that's a very big... Hopefully we see a lot of money being pumped in. I haven't checked yet, so I'm quite intrigued. But let's have a look at the date the Tycoon went through, and let's make sure it is a Tycoon. You can see new chairman, 26th of May 2020. Obviously, literally last month, less than a month, the guy has been involved, and he has currently pumped 39 million into the balance for the championship, a 4 million transfer budget, along with 273,000 wage budget, giving you 5,000 left. But of course, you can always ask for more wages. For example, let's try it right now. We've only just joined, so I very much doubt we can ask for anything, which we can't. But I'm assuming if you all want to increase all the facilities and stuff like that, you could probably do that with these types of clubs. But like I say, all these saves are natural. If you do like this series and you want me to find a few more, let me know in the comments, because obviously I do like simming games and kind of seeing what's going on throughout the world of football at times like this. You know, we will try and find some challenging ones. We'll try and find some big club ones and see what you can do with the clubs. But all the download links are in the description below. They are via Mediafire, so it should be a very quick download. Apart from that, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Drop a like, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.